Hello guys, it's Hunting Shark 1 again. Finally! Finally! Hallelujah, baby! We've done it! We have finally got to PlayStation 4 videos! I'm crying inside. I truly am, man. I truly am. I mean, I never thought we would actually get to this point. I never thought we'd get to this point with the bullshit we're having with YouTube. I never thought this would be fucking possible. But hints, we are doing this shit. We are doing it live now, baby. And this is a very good thing for me. A very, very good thing. Not just for me, but for you guys. Because this could be potential. Am I just saying this? This is an idea. I might just throw it out there, but with a certain date approaching us, the 11th of November has been scheduled. It's a very special day, not just for the world to remember the horrors of World War II and the sacrifice the soldiers made, but it's a brilliant day for us gamers, because A, we respect the freedoms that they gave us to play these games, and we can do that by playing a good game like Assassin's Creed Unity. That's right, blood. Assassin's Creed Unity. Boom. Boom. That's what we talk about on this shit. Alright, now here's the plan. Obviously, I haven't tried the Twitch live streaming via PlayStation 4. I've still got to check how that works out. I may just try a couple things with 1 or 2 friends to see if it actually works. If it does work, then potentially live streaming me playing Assassin's Creed Unity could be something. That's only a potentially. If I can, I'll probably just record. If I can, I'll probably just record the whole thing live as I'm playing it. So record it, hit the share button, then upload it straight to YouTube via like that. It'll be easier. It'll be the full live thing, obviously, but I'll have to keep each thing 15 minutes or less. So I'll just keep having to pause it, and that means I can't have any fancy intros, anything like that. It will just be episode after episode after episode. No fancy intros, no fancy graphics to introduce the video. Nope, just the video itself. But regards, I do not care about intros. I care about the content I give you guys. It may only be less than 30 of you, but you fucking guys are the reason I do this shit. Not views. I'm not trying to get to 1 million subscribers. I'm only trying to entertain. That's what an entertainer's supposed to do. He's not supposed to sell out. I'm not going to sell out before I've begun, and even if I do reach the top, I'm not going to sell out. I'm going to keep my content simple but enjoyable. That is the goal. Right. That little rant over. Again, like, I would continue with this discussion or this dialogue I'm lecturing to you, but I just am so fucking bewildered by this shit. The fact that I'm even doing PlayStation 4 videos, but nonetheless, the last video I uploaded, the tester video, confirmed it was up. So now this shit is happening live. Obviously, going back to the subject of Unity, that can only happen if I am playing Unity the day it comes out. If I get the day it comes out, then great, I'll do it then. If I don't, unfortunately, it'll have to be pushed back to something like Christmas, which coincidentally falls in the week of Hanukkah. You know, just a little fact. I'm pointing that out. That's about it. That's about it. But still, fuck it. We're not here to talk about religious holidays, people. Even if you are religious, even if you're not, we're not here to discuss that here. No hard-hitting political issues. I hope not on this channel, because again, I want to make it fun and interesting for gamers. So, let me just tell you about The Last of Us Remastered. Now that I finally get a good chance, I've played a lot of it. And, I'm sorry, before I go any further, that fool just get mugged off. You just got mugged! Don't come at me again. Do not come at me trying to kill me. You're only gonna meet death. A brutal, painful, savage death. That's all I'll promise you. And don't try to— oh fuck, he took me. Hey, he got me. He got— help me. Oh fuck. Yeah, I don't get revived. I don't get revived, so you know, I'm just gonna lie down and pretend to be dead. Because I don't actually die in this game, I only pretend to be dead. But that's just a little secret we'll keep between you and me. But can I just say, this is brilliant because I actually get to do more Last of Us videos. That's what I wanted to promise from the beginning of this channel's birth, you know, a mixture of Assassin's Creed, maybe a bit of Need for Speed. Hopefully they make a new Need for Speed game for PlayStation 4. If not, then The Crew, I'll put that in, because I'm a bit of a motoring enthusiast, you know, I like my cars, you know, just saying. You know, every now and again I do like to hop into a nice Italian supercar, or if I want to drag race, just sit right into a Dodge Charger with its V8 power and just I can't even speak now, I'm too excited. But anyway, just wreck some fools on a quarter-mile drag race. But speaking of PlayStation 4 games, I said earlier about Assassin's Creed Unity, you know, the date is looming ever near. But Assassin's Creed isn't the only game that has caught my attention. GTA 5 for next gen. A lot of people, including my brother, he says he wants to get it. I personally don't. Now, let me explain why. Okay? Now you're probably thinking, you got The Last of Us Remastered. I had The Last of Us on the PlayStation 3. So clearly, you liked The Last of Us. True. I thought The Last of Us was the best game I've ever played. It has a fun, okay, not expansive and deep multiplayer, but it's a fun multiplayer you can play with your friends. Just get 3 or 4 friends, just get 2 or 3 friends online. You can have a couple of hours of good fun. GTA 5, admittedly, I did think it was a good open world game. It does what GTA is supposed to do. Open world game where you can simulate your darkest fantasies on people about committing crimes of any kind of level, whether it just be speeding and low-level offences to full-out massacres on the police. It allows you to do that. GTA 5 does it well. Now, obviously, when it initially released, I would have loved to have seen the next gen, but obviously they held out. Now, what I think this is, okay, I will say The Last of Us Remastered is the same thing. I'm willing to admit this. What I think this is just an excuse to gain more money. Now, like I just said, I feel Naughty Dog did this with The Last of Us. I'm not going to deny that. I really am not going to deny that. Okay. But here's the thing. The Last of Us was a critically acclaimed. It's a brilliant game. It's absolutely brilliant. Excellent story, well written script, good gameplay mechanics, beautiful environments. If you put it up to grounded and survivor difficulty, the game goes brutal on you. It goes medieval on your ass. Pure and simply medieval. The problem is with GTA 5, and I'm willing to admit this about Assassin's Creed 2, there's no difficulty setting. Now, the whole point of an open world game like GTA 5 or Assassin's Creed is that it's supposed to become more difficult the more you progress. But sadly, I never felt that in GTA 5 single player. Now, as for the multiplayer for GTA 5, it had its launch issues. Back on the 7th gen consoles, it really struggled launching. But then again, every multiplayer game struggles when it first launches. Battlefield, even the Assassin's Creed games struggled under the weight of this new, you know, community-based swarming in wanting to play a game. But GTA 5. They promised a lot of things in the multiplayer. They even promised heists. They didn't give us them in the 7th gen, and now they're cashing out. They're making you. I bet you they're gonna say heists are only in the next gen version, and then they're gonna release it. They want everyone to buy the game just because they want to play the heist. So that is why I am not supporting Rockstar. I am not picking up GTA 5 on next gen. My brother will most likely pick it up though. But I will not be playing it. I'm not supporting that kind of business practice. I'll only buy a game again on an upgraded console if it's good. The Last of Us, in my eyes, was superb. Brilliantly done. But GTA 5 was mediocre in my eyes. It did what it was supposed to do. Anyway, that's enough of ranting over. We'll come to the end of the video, and I'm just gonna pummel this guy with arrows. And that's the end of the match. A clean, sweeping massacre. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is HoneyShark1, and I am